This exercise is going to be a great way to build strength for thoracic rotation at your end range so that you are turning your flexibility into active control and strength into your daily life. So for this exercise, you're going to get into a lumbar locked position so that we can make sure we are kind of directing the forces and the exercise into the thoracic spine more so. And then you're going to need a PVC pipe or a dowel rod or a fancy broomstick. So in this exercise, we are going to set up, if we're going to work on left rotation, which is what I'm going to demonstrate, set up into this lumbar locked position and kind of think about gluing your belly to your thighs. And then from here, if that's uncomfortable, we can always go out here, but we're going to find our end range thoracic rotation. Now the key here is to think about thoracic rotation and the movement coming from your chest rotating, not just from your arms moving. So arms moving, chest moving, different. Then from here, we're gonna find that end range position, and we are going to make sure we feel a little bit of a stretch. And then the thoracic rotation liftoff is going to be, you can let go of the top arm, and then I want you to rotate and lift off of that PVC pipe or dowel rod, hold for the prescribed amount of time, 3 to 5 seconds, and parachute back. The most common mistake people make with this is they just move their arm. This is a shoulder liftoff. This is a spine liftoff. Make sure that Make sure that the movement is coming from the thoracic spine, from your chest, your sternum, so that your arm is just following along and coming along for the ride. Once you have done your first rep, you're gonna reset and do it again. Now, if this is too hard and you can't do it without compensating, you can walk your way down a little bit more, let the PVC pipe come a little away, and do it from here. If that is too easy and you moved a ton away, then we can make it a little bit harder and come here and try to rotate in that direction off of it. What we wanna make sure is you don't push into any pain or pinching. We wanna make sure you're feeling the muscles where you should, in some of your spine and a little bit of abs, trying to rotate you more. Once you've done this consistently, you might feel some cramping at first, but you should feel that cramping goes away. You should feel like you can get into the further, more progressed positions over time. So like any other strength work, it does require a lot of consistency and patience, but over time you should feel like you have a lot more flexibility and general mobility in your spine, and it should feel like you have a lot more control and awareness. So be patient and be consistent and you'll reap all of the benefits.